Oh, it's banner time.
Folks.
Folks, you love to see it. You love to see a nice banner. So I did stuff.
Did you now?
I cleaned up my inventory. Look at that.
I did the management.
I'm an adult. My vault is still a mess. This right here. Mainly it is, I went through all of the weapons, which I'll take that. Actually, hold up. Series, hit 1. If I scroll down to the bottom, I wonder if there are untyped, like unsorted weapons. There we go, I got there. Okay, just the artifacts, which yes. Okay, that's fine. Because yeah, core is the final one. Yeah, I went through, and I put a lot of stuff in the storage while also keeping stuff out that, like, well, I'll use this in videos. 5-star glove. Well, I do dumb things. Did not touch armor. Armor is a whole nother can of worms. And also did accessories in my vault. I didn't do these accessories. But I did my vault accessories. To the point of, I got rid of every dupe, except for the 5 Gigas armlets. I keep those. But
those are a matter of those are just historical significance. They have to stay.
Yes.
Set.
There is now only one of each accessory in my vault. I missed one. You. Get out of here. Hold up. I need to destroy that. The end result of this is I have a lot of rainbow stones now. Which is good, because you use 83 of those for each hero relic.
Congrats on punching an Arginode in.
Yeah, hell yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, my understanding is the Labyrinth has done a lot to help with accessibility in other parts of the game.
Yes. To the point of even, it kind of counterintuitive to this, but I'm actually just gonna bring this up because it's just a general record keeper stream. Oh, I can't look at the overarching map because I'm in a dungeon.
What is this puzzle and dragon's ass menu here?
Oh, this is the labyrinth. This is how it's actually organized. You choose 3 things and you can see what is down the way. So like if you get to a portal early, you can see if you can push to go the rest of the way, or you can just leave.
Okay, you can just like see in the back and be like,
yeah, like I can
maybe
see.
A little bit later.
I see all the way back there. That's a buff, so I know that. Or you'll see like stamina refresh stuff. So in stamina, as in fatigue. There's fatigue in the dungeon.
Oh, they're absolutely going to put Jack Fantasy in FF1 because FF1 Realm can never get enough characters.
But the long and short of it is the 650 difficulty fights. We learned, though getting hero artifacts will help to do those because they are element weak. They're super magicite. The hero artifacts that you get for beating them always come with the best buffs on them. So that is the point of beating them. Does the guy have a canon name? Yes, it's Jack Fantasy. Well, he doesn't have a last name. But his first name is Jack.
Jeff Amano.
So everybody's calling him Jack Fantasy. But on my hero artifact farming, I have a perfect Renoa, I have a perfect guy. I have a ranked up Emperor. I just need to actually get a good buff on it. Perfect armor for those three. A perfect accessory for Guy and Emperor, and near perfect for Renoa. I might push for an 8% or not. Do I?
That's just strictly better than a fucking Odin accessory, huh?
Yes. Do I use Guy? No. The main thing was I was diving for a perfect Renoa and got a perfect Guy in the process.
That just happens.
But also turnways. I have Emperor's Awakening, so I'm gonna try and get a good one for Emperor.
Yeah, like, he's actually very good with his Awakening. Good Imperial tech.
Exactly. Anywho, we're here for other stuff. So first things first.
Hero abilities.
Yes. Minfilia. Yeah, it's the Echo, which is 1k HP to all allies, and big Soul Break generation.
Oh, okay, so this is like Party Wrath.
No. Charges the users. Yes.
Hey, that's still really good.
Wrath plus heal. Quina gets a only hand over 2 bars of Soul Break to an ally and reduce their delay of their actions for 2 turns. This one whips.
This one's super good, especially since their trance is they get 2 bars.
Mm-hmm. Ultimately gets a simple 5 hits, 2 elements. Sarah gets 5 hits and briefly lower 1 every second time this is used. So, damage plus an imperil. Okay. And Phoebe gets 5 hits, 2 elements. Not a lot, but that's because we are actually getting, like, to the point where a lot of characters have hero abilities at this point. Like, there's not too many more to hand out.
So they're just getting doubles.
Well, it's not even they're getting doubles. Like, Vivi's getting a double. This is his second one for his other element stuff. But, like, reminder that I think last fest we got, like, 15 hero abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And then this. Limit Break Guardians.
Oh, you can do summons.
Yeah. The best way to show this off is exactly the way we can do now.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Slyo. It's an FF10 summon where they fight in your place for a bit. That's really cool.
I do just want to show this off because it actually kind of whips. So, like this one in particular, Command 1 does buffs, Command 2 is a damaging move, and then you can use the finisher, but the thing is, the finisher always fires off when you run out of time. So, this is just if you are, like, trying to beat a time limit, you can fire off the finisher immediately.
Okay,
otherwise,
so it's a means of dismissal.
Yes. Otherwise, I'd say just use abilities and wait for the finisher to pop. So, like, for instance... And that's what they are.
Okay, so, and like FF10, this is a way for you to just, like, soak really big hits and stuff.
You can, because, yeah, they have their own life bar and everything. So, they're limit break, so also they use the limit break bar. They're free in that regard. Instant cast. Lose control of all allies. Briefly summon Medine. Effect depends on the number of limit break bars depleted. Effects gain. Grants Protect Shell and Haste to the user. Fills the ATB gauge when summoned. Temporarily raises the user's defense and resistance a very large amount. Grants them major empowered wind and cat break 2.
User meaning the summon or the caster?
The summon.
Okay.
So instant 3 wind holy. The holy is mainly here for flavoring because you can use it in fights that are holy weak, but it's not going to work for like Magicite and what have you, where or the 6-star Magicite where they need that in elementing because it only in elements wind. But 3 magic wind holy as we saw, and raise wind holy attack levels by 2. Of note, because it is that character replacing them, and I think probably uses that character's stats for damage. None of these commands will ever build Soul Break meter.
Okay, so how reasonable do you think it is for you to ramp up Command 1 and then go into Command 2?
So, as we saw, you can kind of get 3 hits off. And then this, and then you run out of time. And then, yeah, Command 2 is 6 hits. Now, remember, note, these are all doing 30k as opposed to your normal 20k for something like this. Final one is 10 hits, followed by an additional one that breaks the damage cap fully.
That's just really
stats
cool.
Are based off of how much limit break gauge you use. Okay.
Okay, so just like fill it up as much as you can, but you can also just like pop it when you absolutely need to.
Yep. And yeah, let's just, for anything that we have questions on, because I think we'll probably hit a couple of these over the course of the fest banners. Let's see what's going on here. 100%. Sets of some Guardian vary depending on there you go. Depending on meter spent. Yo, Doc. Hello. Everybody coming over from Doc to the town of the phone games, in which, hey, so this is Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It does its festivals every now and again, and we're doing banner reviews, so we're gonna be looking at a bunch of JPEGs and maybe sometimes looking at the animations and how things actually interact, because you can actually, well, on some, we can't do that for every banner, but we can do it for some, and because sometimes the interactions are really weird.
So check it out. New Soul Break tech just dropped. We got ourselves Final Fantasy X summons.
Also,
you can just summon something in place of a character.
Yeah, Zanelron, thank you for the resub. So, take control of the summoned guardians. While summoned, enemy attacks are also directed to the guardian. Limit break. Guardian replaces your party.
Huh. Time doesn't pass for heroes while it's active. Like the timer freezes when you're summoning?
It probably means buffs.
Hmm.
You can only have one, and which would be impressive. But you know, down the line they probably will add more.
So for the folks who just got here, the idea is you fill up a special meter on the top of the screen, and depending on how much you fill it up, the summon gets better stats. You can summon it at any time, and it works just like a Final Fantasy X summon. You can use it in place of yourself to soak up really big hits, or just do a whole bunch of damage. It has its own health bar and its own commands.
I'm not so crass that I won't show this off real quick for the people that just came in.
Absolutely, it's rad as hell.
Yeah, this is Record Keeper. This is usually how it works. You know, you have commands, so like, here's some instant turns right here. Here's lightning. Here's lightning doing a lightning attack. That's just how the game usually works. And this is our new thing. Where you replace the entire party with the large man. And they have their own commands. One seems to usually be a buff. So 3 hits, does a buff to himself. The other one is damage. And you seem to get about 4 turns in. And then you can either at the end of those 4 turns or on your own volition pop the finisher. it's interesting because
Yeah.
here at Wandering Newbies channel, we like whenever Soul Break does something new. And sometimes they tend to be so cookie cutter. But yeah. Again, in the long run, it is just damage, and it feels like these, for the most part, will just be damage because you can't really do like a party buff out of it or something like that.
But at the same time, it does introduce the idea that, like, hey, you have a shield on demand whenever you need it.
Pop a guard.
Pop a guard.
Another type right here is a dyad. Arcane dyad, because spoilers for 6 months down the line in Japan, we actually have to make that specification now. They have introduced a new type of dyad. But anyway, you pop this the first time, you get a superpowered mode where you can break the damage cap, you get a buff to your earth attacks, and then once you build enough meter, you can pop it a second time and do a whole bunch of hits. Big damage at the end. I was thinking about this and I couldn't remember. Okay. Okay, so it's just a cap break and damage buff. I was actually thinking about this and realized that I've been so just nonchalant about dyads because they're literally all exactly the same.
Yeah, they're all the same, pretty much.
That I couldn't remember if it gave you anything other than just the damage buff and the cap break. But that does seem to be all it does. Anyway, there's one for Gladio. Here's one for Riku. This one's different. Okay. This is an Imperil 2. Okay, so you get a Mug 2. Imperil 2, buff to the party 2, so instead of the in element, that's useful. And then the finisher is only 10 hits.
That grants instant cast for 1 turn, all allies.
Okay. I can get behind this.
Yeah, this is really neat, especially... Yeah.
Also buffs off Dancer.
Interesting.
I actually like to see that because Riku's generally always Thief, even though she has Dancer and is actually a pretty decent Dancer.
Mm-hmm.
I use her as Dancer a lot. Yeah, I'm happy to see that, my brain broke. The Dancer spec on something on her for once.
Yeah, I'd love to get this, especially considering, like, her sync is buck wild, so that interaction is something else.
Mm-hmm. One second, let me check something real quick for me. Okay. Rydia. Earth, empowered, infusion earth, okay, this one's good.
This one's just a regular dyad.
Just earth damage. Here we go. Okay, real shit. 15 physical holy, non-elemental. So purely holy, no ways attached here. Major power fusion holy, temporarily grant the user sync mode, cap break 1, enter Aria mode, and more the merrier mode. Command 1. Go ahead.
Yeah, Aria mode is instant ATB for 2 turns to the user after using 4 Spellblade abilities, and then is removed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see.
More the merrier seems to be trigger a follow-up ability Metamorphosis.
Which is 1 overflow hit.
Mm-hmm.
And grants a more powerful buff depending on how much soul break gauge you have.
Yeah.
Up to instant cast for 1 turn and dual cast Spellblade for 1 turn. And also, if you have 1,000, it just it costs more meter in order to get that.
Weird. She doesn't really have anything to build meter faster.
And she does have her Legend Materia.
Yep.
It gives her more. Yeah, it gives her more meter on Spellblade abilities.
True. She does actually have a way to build a bit more. 6 physical wholly on command 1 and increase Spellblade abilities for 1 turn. And then command 2, the one that actually pops that metamorphosis, is just a single overflow hit. Which, in the long run, if you're just using this, is going to do less damage than this, assuming you're hitting the damage cap. Have I gotten a dyad yet? I don't think I have, actually. But anyway. It's interesting. It's weird, though. Like, I don't see the way to effectively get here.
Because I think, like, the idea is supposed to be you are ramping up with command 1, and then you pop the thing on command 2 once you have enough meter.
Mm-hmm. She does have 2 free turns, but it's only after 4 turns have passed. One moment. Sorry, I gotta check something on the side real fast again.
Yeah, I'm also checking something. Oh, okay, yeah. Celeste's hero ability is a 5-hit AoE because she's ice.
Yep. Nah. Irregardless, it's not the worst. Okay, Quina. Temporarily set the critical hit chance of all allies to 100%. Temporarily reduce the delay of the user's physical of their physical attacks. Grant them haste. Enter sync mode.
They get snacks.
2 snacks as a treat. Deal ranged physical water, earth, poison, non-elemental to one enemy. Fill the soul break gauge more quickly and can break the damage cap. Command 2 is restore 150 to all allies if the user has 1 or more snacks. Also increase the critical hit damage of all allies for 1 turn and consume the user's snacks.
That's, yeah, especially considering this is a party-wide crit status for 25 seconds on top of the physical quick cast that is also a status. So, you, like, this, God, Quina has just been on fire with all of their support soul breaks.
And like a lot of the support users that we have seen getting syncs as of late, this is linked to combat so that they can still use their support commands, because support generally needs to be targeted and what have you. Which allows Queen to use their hero ability and what have you.
Yeah, I was about to say, for what it's worth, that also just means that they can just use Life Siphon on their Life Siphon to get double Life Siphon.
Ooh. Now you're thinking. Yeah, I actually like that. Attach Life Siphon to command 1 so that they can double Life Siphon with this big damage hit. Life Siphon doesn't work that way? What do you mean? Is Life Siphon not a combat ability? Or you don't build, right, you don't build because they're chasers.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not abilities, that's why.
Damn.
That thing that we learned recently.
Well.
Whatever. Wait. Does this give us damage reduction barrier to...
Okay, when you generate Soul Break, that's all in the casting phase and not on the chaser phase, and since Life Siphon would be a chaser in this case, you ain't getting anything out of it.
Well, anyway.
Weird.
It's still neat and interacts really well with Queen's whole kit. Here's in Limit Break Overstrike. The 1 hit penalty due to the fact that she's hitting 2 elements. What do you thought of the new double woke soul break in Japan? I haven't read into it too much. I've gotten to the point with Japan stuff where I'll look at it and get interested in the big news but not stay too up on a lot of those things. But from what I've heard, it's another way to introduce the whole dyad mentality into stuff. So it's neat. I'll have to actually see it in execution. That's the big thing, is that it's still too early to actually see how that works with all the other elements going. Theodore gets... Wait, hold up. Instantly deal cap rank damage and fill the limit bar by 1.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is just like a freebie. You know, like the 5-star glint that Rim has, where she can just pop it off and get her meter back, but she does have to build the meter.
Yeah, this is... I like this, though, because right now there's been no way to manipulate the limit gauge. It's just something that takes a bit to build up. Actually having something that can actually pop up the limit break gauge makes limit break soul breaks way better, actually.
Oh, okay, this one just doesn't cost anything.
It's free.
It's just free. Cool.
Power infusion and remove delay. This is already exists. I think this is coming back.
Yeah, it's just something to go with her other stuff.
Power infusion holy and remove delay, as you do. Grant all allies a magic barrier, temporarily increasing the soul break gauge charge from the user's attacks.
Okay, yeah, there's where the combo is. Though her legend materia exists, this is where the combo is, the intended one anyway.
Yes. This is what they intend for you to use with that sync. However, even without the sync, this is actually really good. A party-wide magic barrier and then increased soul break generation is actually really good.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what the numbers are on it. Okay, yeah, plus 25% for 15 seconds. That's rad. And
only if you're hitting weakness, though, but that happens often enough that it's not really a problem.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, on top of her legend materia, which is 50% more soul break points when you're hitting weakness.
Instantly deal damage that can break the damage cap to the user for 99% of their health. Grant haste to the user and remove delay from the user's actions for 3 turns.
I want my bars now!
So, for those that are unaware, let's hop over here. For those that got hosted over from Doc stuff.
Yeah, because Quina is an FF9 character, a main character that they have a trance.
Yes, so every character in 9 has a trance. And here is Queena's. When low on HP, which I believe is below 10%, restore HP to the user and give them 2 soul break gauges. And enter trance, temporarily raising some of the user's stats a small amount.
Quina has plenty of ways to manipulate that charge, give it to others, use it for their own stuff, because they have a ton of really powerful support options.
Yeah, so that glint right there is literally, start of the fight, I want 2 meter.
Yeah.
Make me big. I actually adore the name of this now, that it is self-master.
Self-master match!
just cast gravity on yourself. Anyway, yeah,
banner.
Limit Break Guardians seem really dope.
Yeah, that looks fun as hell.
Yeah, the dyads are dyads. They're there. The general opinion for dyads will always exist of they're good if you have something else on that character already. They're a good complement. They're not fantastic just on their own.
They give you the mode, but you want other tools to appreciate the mode.
On the syncs, Celsus is neat. You definitely need some other stuff to make it better. Queenus is just growth. You could get this and Queenus hero ability and be fine.
Quina is just like ridiculously good for enabling physical teams. It's unreal.
Overstrikes are overstrikes. And then glints. This one's, again...
Yeah,
like,
this one's good.
I like this one. I like the limit break gauge manipulation, because we haven't had that. And then you have your generic ones right here of in elements, and then, you know, party-wide magic barrier. Again, really nice. And then Quina is good to Quina. I like this banner.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff on it. Anyway, over to the other system. And because...
The other banners are not out yet, we have to use this.
Yeah, hold up. Let me,
Hold on for a sec, Jack. We got our own banner music. How do you want to spice up your life?
Oh, why are all these all extended mixes? I was gonna play Pokemon Masters music, but they're all extended mixes.
Well.
Does anybody have a playlist that isn't extended mixes? Hello? Okay. Hold up. The trials and tribulations of one monitor. This may be loud. I apologize ahead of time. There you go. Anyway. So, Banner 2 starts with dyads. See,
It's just a dyad.
Yeah, instant dark and dark damage, so that's a generic DPS dyad. Fantastic compendium. So for those, again, coming over from docs that are unaware, this is Tyro. Tyro is the OCMC. His whole thing is that he can do literally everything in the game, but his stats are bad. So lot
the
of
stuff that he's been getting recently has boosted the hell out of his stats to actually make him really good.
Yeah. So here you have an arcane for him, an arcane dyad of buff all of his stats 50%, depending on the number of allies that remain in the battle, which will definitely generally be all of them. Grant the user an infusion of the element most allies are empowered with, which if you're running an element team, he'll be whatever element you are running. Cap break 1, increase the user's elemental damage 50%, and cause every second ability triggered by the user to use the ability Striking Resemblance. Hey, can you,
Yeah, Striking Resemblance is one single hybrid attack that ignores defense and resistance.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, fuck him up, keep going, keep going.
And then your follow-up on that is 20 ranged, physical, or magic, prismatic damage, followed by an additional hit that breaks the damage cap, mattering on which of your stats is higher. For those unaware, prismatic is every element.
Yeah,
and because of the way that elements work in Record Keeper, he will hit whichever element is going to deal the most damage.
Yes. This is like one of the more notable dyads just because Tyro is pumping himself the hell up with it. He is actually making good use of it on its own.
There we go. Adjusting music slightly. Yep. Okay, Sinks. This is going to be a lot of heavy lifting on your side. Anyway.
Alright, I'm going to assume this is 2. Yes.
15, right. Magic Dark, non-elemental, probably because Ultimatia's first one was wind-based. Major Empower Infusion Dark, Sync Mode, Cap Break 1, enter Time Compression Mode, and while in Sync Mode, grant the user Maleficium.
Maleficium, yeah. Okay, Time Compression Mode is triple cast Dark abilities, instant cast for Dark abilities, cast Time Compression after using 2 Dark abilities, and is removed if the user doesn't have Sync. So, like, that's just throughout the status. So, cool. Alright, let's see here. Time Compression, the Chaser, is one single attack that is an overflow hit that removes Time Compression mode from the... Okay, that's where it is. Because this is really whack for
and how many
status
when does Time Compression fire off?
after using 2 dark abilities. So she gets 2 turns of triple casting dark abilities at instant cast speed.
Okay.
Then the overflow hit. Command 1 is 6 single attacks that are dark and non-elemental. Command 2 is a defense, resistance, and mind minus 70%, a crush, to if the user has a stack of Maleficium, and then grants quick cast for 2 turns to the user, and removes the stack of Maleficium. So
she gets
it's
one
one of those
crush.
that's yeah, it's a crush that also gives her quick cast for 2 turns, and it consumes the one-time charge that she gets.
Okay. And again, for reference, a crush in how we say that is based off of a soul break earlier in the game's existence, which it is a defense, resistance, and mind down 70%.
Yeah, it called the status crushed.
Yeah. The reason why this matters is because there are a number of bosses in the end game that will buff their mind, defense, and resistance an amount, because outside of soul breaks, there's no way to lower that stat combination.
Yeah, it's just and that's the way to counter that. The way that Record Keeper works, you can only counter stat buffs by lowering the exact same stat buffs. So yeah, if the IDs sync up, then they overwrite. Precisely. All right. Yeah, this seems. Remind me again what time compression. It's a big hit. Time compression is 2 turns of triple casting dark abilities at instant cast speed, and then afterwards does a big overflow hit and removes the status from the user. Yeah. All right. So 1 big hit, and then she has that crush that she can also fire off in the back. Yeah. Honestly, as far as Dark goes, Dark needs that. Dark has to fight Alexander. So Dark so really wants that. You need some really powerful burst stuff. Yeah. Chivalrous Surcoat. And because we go over this, probably hero ability on slot 1, I'd say, because her hero ability is just DPS. Yeah. Yeah. Chivalrous Surcoat. Temporarily raise the attack, magic, and resistance of all allies 30%. Reduce delay of their actions for 3 turns. Temporarily grant the user sync mode. Cause every 3rd support ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Blessing of Light. While in sync mode, grant the user Will of Light. Also triggers instantly. Okay, so this is an instant buff to the party for 25 seconds instead of the usual 15. 3 turns of high quick cast, which is triple casting speed for physical abilities. So Blessing of Light causes it is a weakness plus 50% boost for 1 turn to all allies after using 3 support abilities. Will of Light is a stack. So let's go over to commands. Command 1 grants quick cast for 1 turn to the user. All right. Oh, it's also Wrath. All right, Wrath and quick cast. Okay, and Command 2. Shit. 1 sec. Somebody also. Hey, keep remembering that other people use this bot besides me. Command 2 is grants 40% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn and instant cast for 1 turn to a single ally, and also grants damage cap plus 10,000 for 1 turn if the user has any stacks of Will of Light, and removes the stack. Okay, sorry. A song came on. I stopped playing Pokemon Masters, and a song came on that I had not heard before, and I was like, the fuck is this from? Anyway, what does that do again? The thing that gets rid of Will of Light? Will of Light is, it grants a single ally 40% damage reduction for 1 turn, instant cast for 1 turn, and a boosted damage cap of 10,000 for 1 turn if the user has a stack, and then it loses the stack. So, in summary, big instant buff that lasts 25 seconds, and also gives everybody 1 turn of weakness boosting damage for plus 50% for 1 turn after using 3 support abilities. Command 1 is just Wrath with quick cast on it, and Command 2 is give 1 ally a big old thing of shit for 1 turn, and then remove the stack. And I zoned out for a minute because I was responding to something in the chat. What does Blessing of Light do? Blessing of Light is After using 3 support abilities, everyone gets plus 50% boosted weakness damage for 1 turn.
Yeah, alright. I think this is hero ability on slot 1, because it seems like you're going to use slot 2 like exactly once.
Exactly 1, yeah, just like Ultimisia.
Though, what did her hero ability do? It was big soul break generation, right? What did these link to?
Okay, let's see, these link to...
Because she's the support.
She's support. It links on Knight, and her hero ability is also type Knight. It is Knight Wrath.
Because the chaser wouldn't wrath.
Yeah, the school, like, the command itself is typed support, but it links onto Knight, and her hero ability is Knight.
I just realized this doesn't give her cat break.
Yeah, it is purely buffs.
Yeah. Her hero ability isn't terrible. It's a heal with... It's wrath with a heal.
Yeah, it's Wrath with a party heal. Also, Minfilia is not, like, DPS.
Yeah. I run her as DPS sometimes. Because,
she can DPS,
yeah.
Yes.
She has Knight. It's not like, Grimbleshins or Quina that just doesn't have an offensive school.
Yeah, like, she has a ton of good support.
Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely a weird one. I'm kind of torn on which command to put her hero ability on, but probably better to put it on the first one because you're doing a constant heal to the party with it.
Yes. It is just a bit weird because of, like, the interaction on Command 2, because it's it's targeting a single ally with a whole bunch of buffs.
Yep. Anyway, moving on. Real shit. Temporarily raise the magic in mind of all allies 50%, reduce delay of their magic actions for 3 turns, temporarily increase the damage of their magic actions 30%, and enter sync mode. Triggers instantly.
Need to put quotes on that. Let's see here. Yeah, so instant magic in mind plus 50% for 25 seconds, magical high quick cast for 3 turns, and boosted damage on magical abilities plus 30% as a status.
Yeah. Which means it's not going away anytime soon.
I mean, yeah, it's just going to stick around for a bit. Command 1 is restores 1500 HP to all allies, grants quick cast 1 to all allies, and planet saving machine plus 1 to the user. So
wait, what were the first 2 effects again?
All right, that kind of knocked it out of your head, huh?
Yeah.
1500 HP and quick cast 1.
Okay. To all allies?
Yeah, to all allies, because
yeah, alright, man.
Yeah, keep going.
What's command 2, though?
Okay, command 2 is grant an increasing HP stock and 40, like if you have 2 stacks of planet saving machine, it gives everyone 2000 HP stock and 40% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn.
Huh.
And it is instant cast.
How much stock?
2000.
Okay. What does it start at?
1000.
Alright, so it goes 1000, 1500, and then 2000.
Yeah.
And probably goes
1000, 1500, 2000, and then you also get the damage reduction.
Oh, so the earlier ones don't give you the damage reduction?
No.
Okay.
So it's just like command 1 2 times and then command 2.
Yeah. What's his hero ability?
1 second to check.
That's a thing that I wish I had easier access to, but it is.
Joyful. Okay, yeah, it is type dancer. I just wanted to make sure on that. Yeah.
If his stuff wasn't type dancer, they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, like I had to make sure. Causes defense and resistance minus 50% for 8 seconds and grants 1k HP stock to all allies.
You put that on the ability 1 then? Yeah.
Yep. Because it's stacking with the heal that you get command 1 on.
It's weird because the thing already gives you quick cast for 3 turns, and then that ability 1 gives you quick cast again?
No. The hero ability is defense and resistance minus 50%.
No, not the hero ability, the command 1.
The command 1? Like the command 1 just gives you quick cast for 1 turn.
Yeah, but the entrance gives you quick cast.
I guess it's there just to make sure that you can keep going after.
Oh, they stack.
Oh yeah, because they're not typed the same.
Oh,
this
okay.
is just like
Never
untyped
mind.
quick cast. All right, we in business. All right.
Yeah, pop off. All right. Sliding down to Awakenings. Mog's Dreambreaker. Probably with the, so, you know, the attack, mind, defense, resistance 30%.
Not Mog's first awakening out of 10.
Temporarily reduce the delay of their actions. Grant the user Awoken Rhapsody mode with a bonus effect depending on the number of allies. And cause every second dancer ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Mog step that gives a 1,500 to all allies and Asuna. Probably good for the Dreambreaker. I mean, it has the Dreambreaker buff. But yeah, his Awakening one is way better. But hey, if you don't have anything.
I mean, yeah, like, it still works.
How long is this song? It's almost done. I'm vetoing. Gold Megaphone. Raise magic and mind 50%. Grant them haste, reduce delay of their magic attacks for 2 turns, temporarily increase the damage of their attacks 30%, and grant the user Awoken Fortune Teller. I'm gonna guess
this is literally the same fucking entry, but with 2 turns of hyper gas.
I'm gonna guess that Mog's thing, the Awakening mode is Dancer, faster Dancer casts or double Dancer casts, and triggers some sort of heal off of Dancer casts.
Yes. It's triple casting speed on Dancer abilities, double cast Dancer abilities for, like...
It's probably just double
Samba.
cast then.
Yeah, for healing Samba, specifically.
And then, what's Criminal Shin's mode?
Dancer and Bard abilities don't consume uses triple casting Dancer and Bard abilities. Cast Lucky Moogle Dance after using a Dancer or Bard ability, which is randomly grants 1,500 HP stock, 3,000 HP stock, and 1 Smart Ether.
Oh, right.
This is 50%, like, so, 50% chance on both things. You either get 1,500 HP stock to all allies or 3,000 and a Smart Ether.
Yeah, he's the one that had the weird one. I always remember that there's one Dancer that has, like, a weird dice roll.
The weird dice roll, like, all of the sides are good, though.
Yeah. Anyway, both these Awakenings are outrageously good buffer ones. I'm gonna say that this one is slowly peeking its head above Banner 1 of just, man, there's a lot of good support tech on this banner.
Just, like, shitload of really powerful support.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a thing now. Here's the Limit Break Glint, which is gonna do that same thing of 1 Overstrike and fill the gauge 1. Here's an Empowered Dark, and Dark abilities used by the user to trigger a Chaser, which is probably 4 hits.
Yeah, one sec. Let's see here. Unerring Pikes, which is 6 single attacks, yeah.
Oh, 6 hits. Okay. Sorry, that processed in my brain finally. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Chaser mode. I'll take it. Let's go for building meter. Here's a Crush on a Glint.
A Crush on a Glint, and also instant cast 1 to the user.
A Crush on a Glint on a support character, so you can slot them into any fight.
Good fucking god, Kate Sith, slow down.
Kate Sith. Criminal Shins will save everyone. Anyway. 2 6-star limit. Legend Materials, so here's an increased black, probably
25%.
Alright, 25%. And cause every third Dancer or Dragoon ability to reduce the delay of the user's actions for 3 turns, so to go fast forever at once.
I also like this one.
Yeah, it's alright.
So, yeah, Banner 2.
Welcome to Support Banner.
Welcome to Support Banner with a splash of burst damage.
Support Banner, and also Ultimatia's here. Also Garland.
Yeah, if you need Mog or Kate Sith, then this is the place to get it.
Alright, we got another Limit Break Guardian on Yuna. I'm gonna need to know what those commands and finishers are.
Okay, shit. I'm going to need to know what the keyword is for... yeah, that's on me. I have to do some research real quick. Gonna pull that one out of my ass in a hot minute.
Yeah, you do that while I look at these dyads, because I don't need you for dyads, really. I don't need you... Hold up, let me rephrase that. I don't need you to
I know
look...
what you're talking about.
I don't need you to look stuff up for me for dyads. Anyway. Sephiroth dyad, you know, he goes into dyad mode for dark, and it has the dark finisher. Shantoto dyad, it's lightning based. Can't break 1, yeah, lightning finisher. Ice 1 for Squall, ice mode with an ice finisher. You know, you love it. They're all the same. Did you figure it out yet?
Not yet. We can come back to it.
Okay, well, we'll come back to it.
I've sent word.
Alright. Onion Knight. Good boy. Top boy. 15 Magic Earth, non-elemental, 2/1 enemy. Magic Mind of all allies. Oh, this is... Okay, is this going to be a thing now? The Magic Mind resistance? No, but this is the same thing that Minfilia had of Magic Mind resistance.
Okay.
But anyway, Magic Mind resistance. Grant the user Empowered Fusion Earth, temporary grant sync mode, cap break 1, and once while in sync mode. Sorry, this broke me real bad. Sorry, I'm just staring at once while in sync mode. Calls the third sync ability used by the user to grant the user Magus of Earth. So I'm gonna need those commands, and I'm gonna need you to tell me what Magus of Earth does.
Okay, so that's magic resistance bind plus 30%, 25 seconds. Let's see. Earth Magus is a stack. Grants a stack to the user after using 3 of either commands. Removed after using 3 of, like... Yeah, okay, so it is a trigger on using either of these commands 3 times.
Okay.
Command 1 is 6 single attacks that grants quick cast 1 to the user. And command 2 is grants up to Earth ability plus 30% boost for 3 turns and high quick cast 1 to all allies if the user has a stack of Earth Magus, and then removes the stack. Okay,
so he uses command 1 twice to get that, or 3 times to get that stack of Earth Magus, and then spends it on command 2 to give everybody a big buff.
Yeah.
So weirdly,
it technically can be used on either of these, but it's going to be command 1 because that's the one that actually does damage.
Right. Weirdly, like, buffy but still DPS thing we got here.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a lot of party buffs attached to this. Well, with it being the Onion Knight, that's kind of his thing. But also, it's pretty decent DPS, all things considered. I think his hero ability is, like, multi-hit Crystal Element. That sounds right.
No matches found. He does not have one yet.
Ooh. Well, anyway, speaking of multi-hit Crystal
Incidentally,
Element,
Command 2 is instant cast.
Berminator says that it is 5-hit 4 element.
5-hit 4 elements. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's not there yet.
Speaking of 4 elements, speaking of like these two right here of I do magic, I do physical.
Alright, time to guess which Soulbreak number ID this is attached to, because Bartz has 5 billion of the damn things.
6. This is Awakening 6. No, this
okay,
is
6 billion of the damn things.
This is Sync 2, I want to say. Or 3. This might be 3.
This one,
no,
I'll check.
No, it's probably 3, because he probably had the multi-element one first, and then wind, and this is probably the third one. Anyway.
You're correct.
Yeah, thank you. I'm good at this. 15 physical water, non-elemental, temporarily grant the user major and power fusion water, sync mode, cap rank 1, raise the user's fire resistance level by 1, alright Barts, cause every third sync ability used by the user to temporarily raise the fire resistance by 1 level and enter sympathy mode. What is this weird fire resistance?
Okay, so weirdly defensive stuff, alright.
Oh,
so,
I can tell you exactly what this is, and I'll wait until we learn what sympathy mode is and what the commands are.
Sure. Alright, so let's see. Torrential Bond. Grants resist fire 10% for 15 seconds to the user after using 3 of either the commands. Demotion mode is water abilities deal up to 30% more damage the more stacks of resist fire you have, and also gets better casting speed, up to triple casting speed for water abilities, depending on how many stacks of resist fire you have. So command 1 is 6 single attacks, and command 2 is an instant cast, dual cast Spellblade 1 and buff water 10% for 15 seconds.
Alright, so this is actually, you swap back between ability 2, ability 1. Ability 1 is connected to his hero ability.
Okay, like someone already helped me with this. It is the same as just a limit break. Wonderful.
So here's my thought process here. This is meant to counter Ifrit.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
This is built so that Bartz is your person that destroys the nails in Ifrit Magicite, and then he tanks the hit, and that's why he's giving himself fire resistance.
That makes sense.
This is just my napkin like theory here, because I haven't done Ifrit. I don't know how that damage is actually calculated, but that feels like what this is built for.
Yeah, that does sound right, because, like, you would just be building up resist fire and then just sort of...
That is not how Ifrit works.
That is not how Ifrit works. Damn. Destroyed. Okay, they're pain stacks.
Oh, okay. Look, I had an idea. I wanted to please.
No, it was... Dude, you were on point. It felt like a good idea. You just... That's not how the Rooks decided it, unfortunately.
Anyway.
Okay. I got Yuna's Limit Break Guardian on tap, if you want that.
Yeah. Let's scroll back up to that.
Okay, so, summons Valifor for 5 seconds. Okay, so we got a timer on that. It's 5 seconds. Protect Shell Haste, instant ATB for 1 turn, Deafen Res plus 200%, and attach Holy 3 with stacking, and damage cap plus 2,000 to Valifor. So that's all the stuff that a summon would normally get. Command 1. 1 single overflow hit that removes haste. And it's instant cast.
Yeah, right.
Well, they're both instant. Yeah, I guess they're all instant cast.
Yeah.
Command 2. 5 AoE hits.
Alright.
And the finisher is 10 AoE hits followed by 1 AoE hit capped at, like, that is a full cap break. And then removes Guardian Summer mode. Guardian Summer mode, damn.
Yeah, whenever they drop one of these that's water, there's your Ifrit counter.
What if I just get to blast all the nails for free, and only my summon dies?
But yeah, that's actually just more damage than, I don't know why you would ever use Command 1. It's like, you could remove haste. It's like, or I could do, like, 1.5 times as much damage with Command 2.
Yeah, it would only matter if you were specifically fighting a boss that decided to haste at that one point.
Decided to haste, and if haste actually mattered.
And if haste, yeah, if they had 650 speed, it's like, whatever, man.
Anywho. That's neat. Yeah, I see nothing like that stand out about that except for the haste removal and the fact that it is AoE. But I don't think Dark Magicites actually do anything that would require AoE, so it doesn't really stand out to me in that regard.
Yeah, I guess it's mostly just whenever they come up with a 6-star Magicite-ish
I'm-
fight.
I am curious now. Give me 1 second to run over here. Were these AoE? No, these are single target.
These
But
are
this
single
this
target,
command
yeah.
was AoE.
This command was AoE.
Okay. And this was AoE. Huh.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, Medine was buffing itself on top of, like, its DPS command.
Yeah. Well, there's that.
So, we were at Bart's.
We were past Bart's. Because I think we went over all Bart's stuff.
Now we go into the Overstrikes.
5-hit Dark with 100% crit chance. 1 element, you know the deal. And 5-hit Lightning. Because it's 1 element. Awakenings. Instant restore a large amount of HP to all allies. Grant them last stand, attack, mag, defense, resistance. Dreambreaker. And temporarily grant the user Awoken Whistle mode. And fill the gauge by 1.
Yeah, practice Smile after using a White Magic Summon ability, which is... Cura.
So, Medica Cura.
I guess. Yeah, it hits all allies. It's Medica Cura.
Whatever. As an Awakening Chaser, that's fine. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That is actually one of the weaker... I guess it's Last Stand. Yeah, it's Last Stand. Actually, that's a heal in Last Stand. Yeah, alright.
It's a heal and last stand.
Yeah.
It's an anti-full break option also, like Slio says. One of 4 that exists for Dragon King Bahamut.
Temporarily grant the user Empowered Fusion Earth and fill Soul Break gauge by 1. Yeah.
Cool.
Protectional Haste. I don't think she had one yet.
Yeah, like, this is her mighty... Like, she finally got her Mighty Guard. We finally have a Mighty Guard glint for 10.
And then 2 gauge. Good. This is wild that this is only just here. Anyway.
Well, this is here now.
A bit more DPS focus on this one. What with, have these all had 3 dyads, or... No, the other ones have only had... Okay, this one had 3.
I'm
there's
honestly
a lot of
not really...
There's a lot of versatility in these two.
Yeah. It feels more unfocused than the others.
This one.
Yeah.
Forgot, this is all water. Yeah, it's a bit too scattershot and all over the place. Yeah. I can't really defend this one too much. This is probably a lower ranking for me. I think Banner 2 is still the standout. Like, there's just so much support on this banner so far. Anyway, moving on.
I make a case for Banner 1, but yeah, Banner 2 is still good.
What was on Banner 1? That stood out. Oh, right, Queen. Queen is here. Queen is really good. Not exactly 7-star or bust, because... Didn't Queen have an Awakening on here? No. Huh. Oh, sorry, I am mixing up Queen and Katesith, because the sprites look very similar. In my brain, I guess. Anyway.
Ishtola's Dyad is actually notable because it hits 4 elements.
Yeah! Yeah. Ishtola, if I remember it, has like a 4-hit hero ability that hits 4 elements.
Yeah, 1 sec, let me double check. Ethereal Force, 6 single attacks, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Dark, and is typed Witch. Alright, word.
Yeah, sure. Sure, dog. Go nuts. Anyway.
Okay, yeah, this is a dyad that I'd actually, like, yeah. Yeah, I want that shit.
Moving on. We have Sync. Please be less dumb. 15 Magic, Ice, Lightning, Non-Elemental. Temporarily grant the user Sync mode. Increase the user's cap rank by 1. Twin Element mode 3. Cause every second Black Mage ability used by the user to cause ice or lightning abilities of the user on the next turn to trigger one more time.
Yeah. Let's see here. Commands are... Command 1 is 6 single attacks that grants 30% boost to Black Magic damage for 1 turn.
Okay.
Command 1 is an instant single attack that grants Quick Cast 3 to the user. We're done. Our brains were ready to absorb the big math, but we're done.
What I'm actually hemming and hawing here about is I don't know where you put the hero ability.
Yeah.
Give me the buffs on Command 1 and Command 2 again. Damage,
Okay,
whatever.
Yeah, Command 1 is 30% more Black Magic damage for 1 turn.
Okay.
And Command 2 is Quick Cast for 3 turns and it's instant.
Quick cast for 3 turns.
Yes. It is
Okay.
1 attack, but it is 3 quick cast turns.
Okay, never mind. I thought when you say quick cast 3, I thought you meant like the status was quick cast 3. Okay, yes.
Untyped quick cast 3, yes.
Yeah, alright, never mind. It's Command 1. It's Command 2 and Command 1 hero ability on Command 1. Simple. Easy. Move on.
Alright.
15. Magic Water. Non-elemental to 1 enemy. Give me a moment. Perfect launch. Temporarily grant the user Major Power Fusion Water. Sync mode. Cap Break 1. Crystal Tears mode. Give me the deets. I'm not feeling this song. I'm moving on.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so this reduces her cast speed by 30%. Deafen resistance plus 30%. Casts Apocalyptic Dream after using 3 of either of the commands. And Apocalyptic Dream is 1 single attack that ignores resistance and grants Awakened Farseer mode to the user. Oh, so she gets an Awakening mode. As well as this. So this double cast water ability, double casting speed for water abilities. Water abilities do 30% more damage without rank boost, just flat. Casts Etro's Interference after using a water ability. God. Alright, 1 sec.
I need you to paste this to me.
Okay.
I need you to copy and paste this to me. I need to be reading this.
Yeah, I will... 1 second to get the snipping tool out here.
Actually, yeah. Give me a picture, because then I can put it on stream.
Can do, boss. There you go. So, from the entry alone.
One moment.
Yeah.
Save image. Sarah. Where did that save to? What?
If you're doing that, I can get the other chaser that apparently it has.
What? Where did I save that to? Oh, right. This computer has 2 drives. This computer has 2 drives.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Def.
Okay, now you're just fucking with me. Save image. Oh, I know what the problem... Oh, God, Disco, you're so stupid. Okay, control. Yes. Kill that. Why? Why are you like this? What? I'm gonna shit. Why is this not saving as an actual file? Rename. .png. I was somehow destroying the file type, whatever. There.
Oh, is it trying to say? Okay.
I fixed it.
Well, all right.
Okay, so we got 15 hits. Alright, increase cap. Sync mode. Crystal Tears. Cast speed is lowered. Defensive resistance plus 30%. Cast Apocalyptic Dream after using 3 of Metamorph Shot or Star Arrow. Removed if the user isn't in sync mode. Attach Water 3, stacking. Chase Apocalyptic Dream. One single hit, ignore resistance, grants Awaken Farseer mode to the user. Dual cast water abilities, cast speed times 2 for water abilities. Water abilities deal 30% more damage. Cast Etro's Interference after using a water ability and remove the user doesn't have sync mode. And so they're slow for 3 turns and then very fast.
Yeah. Like, Etro's Interference is another single attack that ignores resistance, so the chaser just continues. But yeah, in exchange for the 1 turn of casting speed reduction, she gets an awakening on top of her sync.
Okay, weird.
2 relics for the price of 1.
On that note, what are her commands?
Her commands are... Command 1 is 6 single attacks that have Imperil Water 10% every second activation.
Okay.
And Command 2 is 3 hits that are instant cast.
You can use the instant cast things to get around the slower ATB charge. And I emphasize the ATB charge. Not the ability charge, because those are 2 different things. So yeah, you use the quick commands to get around the ATB charge, and then go command 1, because your cast time will actually be outweighing the slow ATB charge at that point.
Yes. Just a really interesting one, just because, like, Sarah packed an awakening into her sync. Though, notably, she doesn't get double damage cap boost with that.
Yeah. Anyway, my brain hurts.
Yeah, it's just good.
Yeah.
Like, she packed an awakening into her sync. That's the end of the story.
You stole 15 magic. Fire, Ice, Lightning, Dark, non-elemental to one enemy. Champion grant the user Sync mode, Cap Rank 1, Quad Element mode, Enochian.
Yeah, she gets Enochian. Enochian's back, baby. Alright, Command 1 is 6 single attacks, typed Witch. Command 2 is... if she has a stack of Enochian, she gets 3 single attacks, grants magical instant cast for 3 turns, and magical plus 50% damage boost for 3 turns to the user, removes Enochian. And without Enochian, it's just 6 single attacks.
That's on Command 1?
Yeah, it's just Command 1 again.
What was Command 2?
Command 2 is, if she has Enochian, it is 3 single hits that give her 3 instant cast turns, and 3 turns of boosted magic damage by 50%. And if she doesn't have Enochian, it's just Command 1 again.
I'm sorry, give me Command 1, Command 2 again. My brain might still be broken from the last one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so entry gives her Enochian. Command 1 is just 6 single hits.
Mm-hmm.
Command 2, if you do not have Enochian, it is exactly the same as Command 1, just 6 single hits.
I think that is where my confusion was. Alright.
Okay.
What are these linked to? What are they and everything?
School Black Magic and linked on Witch and Black Magic.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's hero ability on slot 1, and you just hit slot 2 to get that big buff, and then go into slot 1 and go ham.
Honestly, I don't know. I think maybe hero ability on slot 2, because slot 2 just turns into slot 1 after it's done with Enochian.
I guess. Anyway, instantly restore a very large amount of HP to all allies, reduce delay of the user's actions for 2 turns, temporarily grant them multiple reflections up to 2 stacks, and enter Sync mode, Cap Rank 1.
Okay, so it's that. Command 1 is a Medica.
Okay.
Command 2, instant physical blink for 1 turn to all allies.
And what's her hero ability?
Yeah. I think this is a recurring one, so her hero ability, I think, is really good interaction with it. Restores a random amount of HP to all allies.
You're gonna have to give me a bit more.
Random means the multiplier increases from 17.5 to 80.
Okay. Weird. I guess you could slap that on... You can either put that on ability 2, on command 2, and just have a way to heal and also grant those blinks, or put it on slot 1 and have 2 medicas.
Yeah. It's a 33% chance for a slightly shittier cure at the very worst.
Yep. Scion Sorceress's Headdress. 15 Magic, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Dark, non-elemental, Woken Scion Sorceress mode. Cap Rank 1, Quad Element, and cause every second Fire, Ice, Lightning, Dark to trigger a follow-up Knight's Prayer based on the element used. Probably just like a 4-hit chaser.
It's an Imperil Mug.
Ooh.
Based on the element that you're using. Which, Ishola's hitting 4 elements, so this is fucking whack.
Yep. Well, she's hitting 3. She actually doesn't have a way to utilize the dark aspect of that.
Okay, fair.
Outside of her hero ability.
Still really good.
Yeah. Yeah, solid. Realm has instantly heal, raise KO, heal, 2 stacks of mirror image, last stand, haste, and awoken love mode.
Oh, this is her first one.
Yeah, but what is that? Is it double cast or is it chaser?
Triple casting speed, chaser. It's a cure. Yeah, it's cure medica.
Okay. Wow, an ultra. Heal 10 magic, fire, ice, lightning, non-elemental. Reduce delay the user's actions to 2 turns, twin element mode, and black magic boost. Water overstrike, 1 limit gauge, so that's back. Was that not on this banner?
That's Waka.
Yeah, I'm just saying, was that... Okay, well, we have one for you. No, yeah, there wasn't one of those on this one. Oh, alright. Glint is reduced delay and twin element. Fine. Water, deal more damage.
Savage Breaker.
Yeah, Savage Breaker. And every third water ability triggers an additional time, which is always neat. I love those.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage on this banner and a lot of versatility. But that's it. And also, there's stuff like, there's an ultra on this, which, like, is a weird thing to say, but that is literally, I think, the first ultra we've hit out of these 3 banners.
Yeah, and like we've been at for a while. We've been at this point where, like, the notable thing about ultras is that they can be cast repeatedly.
Yeah. So, kind of have to shrug at banner 4 here. I mean, Sarah's tech is pretty good, and Vivi's tech is alright.
I like Ishtola's stuff as well.
Yeah. And then the returning banner is generally what this has been as of this point. We have Water Dyad for Titus, Wind Dyad for Zidane, Omega Jacket of Casting, which is 15 Magic Fire, non-elemental, Major Power Infusion Fire, Sync Mode, Cap Rank 1, remove ATB, charge time of the user for 3 turns, and remove delay of the user's actions for 3 turns.
Fucking pop off at the start. Alright, Command 1, 6 single attacks. Command 2, 3 single hits that grant 30% boosted fire damage for 3 turns.
Yeah, so put his hero ability on Command 1 and pick your poison.
I don't know if Delita got it.
No, these, remember, Banner 5 as of late has always just been returning items.
Okay, yeah, it's just weird to me because, like, I feel like we've had a really big dearth of tactics stuff.
You're correct. This is from the last Tactics banner, which has been a very long time.
Fuck.
I think. Anyway, 15 physical, Holy Fire, Lightning, Ice. Or this could have been from something else. Defense Resistance, Mind, Crush. Remove delay of the user's actions for 1 turn, Sync Mode, Cap Rank 1, Quad Element Mode, and cause Spellblade and Night abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up Unyielding Fury.
Yeah, Unyielding Flurry is 2 single attacks that ignore defense. Command 1 is 6 single hits, and is Spellblade typed, and links on Spellblade Knight. Command 2 is 3 single hits, grants Spellblade and Knight boosted damage by 30% for 3 turns.
And I think you just link his hero ability to 1 there.
Yeah, also notable because Delita hits 4
Delita Sync
elements.
is from the previous Fest banner 1.
Word. I mean, it's still good.
Yeah.
Just for the coverage.
Gloop Skies, 15 physical Earth, non-elemental, Power Infusion Earth, Sync Mode, Cap Rank 1, Gloof Do Mode. What?
1 sec.
Causing each use of Dawn Strike by the user in Sync Mode to increase their memories by 1, enhancing the effect of Dawn Catalyst up to level 2.
Okay, I'm assuming... Yeah, those are both the commands, so let's see. Cast Veteran's Onslaught, or cast 2 different variants of Veteran's Onslaught depending on what command you used. Removed if the user has triggered either of those commands a combined 3 times. Okay, so if you use Command 1, Veteran's Onslaught is 1 overflow hit. And if you use Command 2, Veteran's Onslaught is 5 single hits, Imperil Prismatic.
I think you might be on the wrong one.
Look, because these are returning ones. Shit. Damn it.
It's all good.
Yeah, my hands just instinctively go to, okay, this has to be like Sync 2 or 3 at this point. Okay, so Galoof 1. Galoof 2, yeah, alright, we're good. Grants a stack of memories after using Command 1. 6 single attacks on Command 1. And then Command 2 is grants instant cast and critical damage plus 50% and auto crit to the user or all allies, depending on how many stacks of... Okay, so it is a increasingly powerful buff that caps at 2 instant cast turns, 2 turns of critical damage plus 50%, and auto crit as a status to all allies if you have 2 stacks of memories.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yep.
Sorry, I just did some big lounging for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit of that big lounging after this.
Limit Break Overstrike for Zidane, 1 element, 5 hits. Awakening for Papalymo. 15 Magic Fire, infuse user with Fire, Awoken Fire Mode, Cap Break 1, reduce layers use actions, and enter Thaumaturge Scion mode.
Grants a stacking boost of fire damage for 1 turn after using 2 to 6 fire abilities. So after using up to 6 fire abilities, it starts giving him plus 50% fire boost for 1 turn to all allies.
15 physical, Holy Fire, Lightning, Ice. Set crit hit chance to 100%. Awoken Hero mode. Cap Break 1, Quad Element mode, and cause every second Holy Fire, Lightning, Ice ability used by the user to grant them infusion of the same element. So I think you got a double infusion.
Yeah, you get a double. It's notable just for like the auto crit and the elemental doubler and just hitting 4 elements. So just very good in general for 6-star Magicite.
15 physical, Earth, non-elemental, and Power Fusion Earth, Awoken Earth mode, increase cap break by 1, King of Ball mode, causing every 3rd Earth ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Balstinian Assault.
Okay, Balstinian Assault is 1 single overflow hit.
Yeah, alright. Heavy
And
Knuckles.
King of Ball mode is he gets another bar of Soul Break after using 3 Earth abilities and it's removed.
Okay. 10 physical, Earth, non-elemental, Imperil 2, buff to all allies, temporarily infuse user with Earth, and reduce delay the user's actions for 3 turns. Which is fine. Zidane gets a Mug 2 on a 6-star Glint, and here is a 25% magic buff on Papalymo. So all returning items, as always. But there's a lot of good stuff on this banner, actually. Excuse me. Obviously, like, Papalymo Sync is ridiculous. All of
Delita's coverage.
Yeah, Delita has great coverage on all of his stuff. I don't hate Galoof stuff. I think, yeah, it was expressed in the chat, and I kind of agree to an extent. This is very middling fest. There's not a lot that really stands out, except, Banner 2 just has so much support on it. I think overall Banner 2 is great. Banner
Followed
1,
by Banner 1 is the second.
Yeah, it has that Queen of Stuff, and then everything else I can give or take. Anywho, we've done the deed. We have talked about all the JPEGs.
Now it's time to go get more JPEGs.
First, the countdown.
I finally get to rest my brain.
Well,
enjoy more Rim Dagger dupes.
You know it, you love it. I should actually see if they fixed how this interacts now. This used to interact correctly back in the day.
Oh! Oh, did you? Is that fucking Orlando sync?
No.
Yeah. Gaff, why do you exist?
What a weird soul break.
Uh-huh.
Go into this with a 1 billion meter. Oh, I guess he does have a gauge builder right there.
I still think that Sephiroth and Dark Knight Cecil hasn't beaten your lineup.
Oh, yes, correct. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it seems like this is still goofed. I swear to God, there was a point where this didn't kick you out in a weird way. I'm gonna open this wrapper. It's gonna get picked up on my mic a bit, but I just don't care.
Oh, I think this is Prompto's first burst.
Yeah, baby.
It's the good one. This is the one that, like, lowers stats on command, so you don't have to bring them.
Boots.
I got the boots.
I got the dupes.
Damn.
Okay. I've consumed my Rice Krispie treat.
Fuck, I need to make a Rice Krispie treat.
Well.
Right.
No, that's not right. Is there a better... There we go. Topics. Whoop.
Yeah, that is a lot of shit we're gonna have to talk about on Sunday, I suppose.
What?
Just, you know, the other banners that aren't Fest, so we can talk about them and then say, Fest is here.
It's only 3. Hold up. Can we look at the sword real quick?
Sure.
What's happening right here?
Alright, folks from Doc's chat, help us out here.
There's a sword for perverts. Sword these nuts.
Ceremonial weapon of all Judge Magisters. That's a dupe.
Yeah, it's a dupe. No, that one's new. It's just that all of his fucking weapons look exactly the same. Newbie, clearly you must be joking.
It's an awakening for 11, but damn it, why...
Newbie, you must be joking about all of his weapons looking exactly the same. I organized inventory today. They all look exactly the same. They all is the same.
But Dad, this is the legendary sword Balmung. I got that sword at a Piggly Wiggly. The sword was inside you all along, son. Corbett needs you to tell the difference between these photos. They're the same.
I think it's a dupe. Because that's one for Elmar's.
Legend Materials, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel great.
Who do you think this belongs to?
I feel like that's a Garnet hat. I feel like that's
incorrect.
A Garnet hat. You keep getting the good shit. I'd say that's a winner right there.
It's alright. Time to get another sync for Rinoa. Time to get another sync for Rinoa.
Keep saving it enough, it'll be real.
4.
I learned that in the hit documentary Baki, where you can just imagine more bones in your body so you can punch better.
What about Cell?
What about Cell?
My final punch.
My final punch changed the world.
Yeah, alright, this fucks.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know what his fucking hero ability is.
Probably like 6 hits, monk.
You're correct.
It's not hard to figure out for characters that have a singular element.
Oh! Well, someone's rude.
Remember Genesis exists? Remember, I think Genesis is the most recently added character. Hold up. Hold up, we need to do some quick science here. Oh no, sorry, Ardian. Wow, it's been a bit. Wait a minute, hold up. Luna Freya was after Genesis? Wild. We got Core before Luna Freya? That's fucked up.
Man. Okay, still no new characters in Japan. We are caught up.
So that's actually kind of wild that they just stopped releasing characters.
I still love that the existence of Genesis is just basically like a never-ending conga line of super important characters from the extended universe that were present at the Nibelheim reactor scene just sort of stood there in the back. Anyway, here's cards.
Here's Defense Resistance Mind Crush. Hello, I'm gonna try and figure out how to slot you into my Alexander team.
Oh, what's up? What's good? You have Shooter now. You're real.
Also, in Perils, hello, I'm gonna try and figure out how to slot you into my Alexander team.
I feel... Seth is too good. I feel like Dark Knight Cecil might get the axe.
We might just only slot one healer.
That is also true. Okay, like, that's just a flat win right there.
Remember back in the day when we were able to tell the difference between... Oh, cool.
Did
we were able to tell the difference between when a draw was giving you a 5-star versus a 5-star with a soul break on it.
Can't allow that. Anyway, it is now time. Pray for Sun.
What about Dark Sun?
What about Dark Sun? Dr. Mog, bless us with Dark Sun.
What about Yang?
Okay, Yang or Ursula is fine too.
What about Yang?
What about Yang?
What about Yang? Oh, this is the frying pan one.
Yeah.
This is the one that doesn't have any descriptors on it. Hero outfit.
Yeah, it's just basically a
what?
crit.
What?
Wait, what?
Hero outfit. I mean, I know what that is, but it's just weird that it's just there.
Hero outfit. I'll take Hobo Golbez. I want to see those. I want to see those rippling abs. I want to see fucking Swolbez in action. Ark, you don't know what you want to be.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Has that always been that big?
Yeah.
I like this weird thing out of the corner of my eye. I've just become aware of how big that symbol is. I think it's because of how big the weapon is. It makes it look bigger. Actually, yeah, come on, Guy. I'll go for something, Guy. I got good shit for Guy now.
I got good shit for Emperor. Let's go. Let's go!
No.
Okay. That's fine.
It's Hilda.
Yeah, it's Hilda. It's fine. We got some good shit.
Mirror image, remove the delay, last stand is a pretty good combo. Barrier, 1k HP shield. Medica.
Good stuff.
Huh. How much Hilda attack do I have? I have like a pretty complete Hilda. It's really weird. Like, hold up, let me hop over here. It is bizarre how this has happened. But there she is. So all the materia. Actually, I have a complete Hilda.
Oh, whack.
That was the one thing I was missing. Huh.
Okay, you're looking real good for, like, fucking Cardia or whatever. Your Dreambreaker team is, yeah.
It's alright, I guess. Alright, one more. Jack Fantasy. I'm here to kill Chaos.
I must kill Chaos.
Where's Chaos? I'm going to kill Chaos. The one thing I know is that I need to kill Chaos.
You're a riser? Bill Riser? No, look, I'm sorry, dude. That is what Jack Fantasy looks like, and he also hangs out with a guy who looks like fucking Jaguar from Neo Contra. You can't get this out of my head.
Oh, I've apparently drawn that one quite a number of times.
Fascinating. I didn't even notice what you fucking bowled.
Do I do the fun one first, or... Let's do this first.
Okay. They apparently made Jack Fantasy dumb in a very endearing way.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard that demo was alright, but I can't get over Jack Fantasy getting isekai'd into Final Fantasy. Actually, I don't care about spoilers. But that is maybe a discussion I can talk about the other time, because I don't like spoiling games for people.
That's fine.
I'm curious about the story of Jack Fantasy. I'm so deeply curious about Jack Fantasy.
I want to know more about Jack Fantasy and killing Chaos.
Oh, this doesn't sound great. It's fine. I'm nice.
It's fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good.
I'm nice.
Good. You're good. Slam that motherfucking button down. Easy every time.
Just pull better. I was actually really worried because I did a pull in Lost Word earlier today, and I got the banner character. I'm like, oh man, why did I do this to myself?
Damn, my luck. This is one of those times where you just remind yourself it doesn't actually work that way, except when it does.
Exactly. Yeah, it's alright, I guess.
Okay, yeah. You have their really good USB too, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah, the one that helps you get more meter that has Regenga and Astra on it.
Oh, you're right. I did literally pull that 5 seconds earlier.
Holy shit, your queen is gonna slap.
Slapnuts.com. I like that, yeah, before that I had Jack and shit. And then hold my beer. Just by culinary curiosity, I have no need for it.
Culinary curiosity is a thing that exists only in the Roman warrior menu.
Anyway, I don't have to look away for this one. Because I already know what I'm getting.
Yeah, okay, word. Like, it's Regenga, Astra, Quick Cast as a status, and then Brave Mode to the user.
What the? There was a 7-star in there.
Okay. That's coffee.
Snow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
It's Lagooner Zack.
That's probably Ace.
That's probably Ace.
That's Ward.
It is an anchor. It is a harpoon, yeah.
Selfie.
Stealthy.
I've had a billion dupes of that one. I just know I've seen it before. That's Fang.
Raijin.
Oh, is that Raijin?
I feel like that's Raijin.
Huh.
That looks like Va? Oh, that is Fang. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's weird not to see the thing pop up to turn things into things. This is fine. I have enough awakenings on him that I can make use of having a limit break on him.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, also, this is a good combo ship, Fang. Okay, and that was Marcus. I think... Do you have his awakening? I feel like you do.
Oh, 9.
Okay.
Wait, whom's Marcus?
Marcus. From 9. Hey there, everybody.
Oh. Right. I have something for Marcus. I have something, like, weirdly good on Marcus.
This, like, Umara's Burst was very good when it came out.
Might of A. I gotta finish that game. Hey, you want a weird Final Fantasy that's also a Pokemon? You should really play World of Final Fantasy. It's pretty alright, actually. Hello. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I have something like weirdly good on him.
Alright, word. You're gonna be in good shape.
I think I'm gonna save the rest of this bullshit draws for another thing. I'm taking that though. That's... Oh, you know what this is? I actually don't like that they did this. So remember how they would always hand out the free draws and everything? They're not free. This time around.
Do you have to do something for them? Or?
Yes. One for a 6-star, one for Odin, one for a Dreambreaker, one for a Dragon King.
Oh, that's dumb.
There's still 10 free of them? Oh, okay.
Oh, you just never got them out of your crate, or?
Oh, is this also...
So this is just extra, so...
How do I interact with these? There we go. Alright, so I can do this. It just says Master Odin record. Are you sure it has to be Arjun Odin?
There are 2 free tickets for 5 days over the fest.
There's 10 in my mailbox. Okay. You have to realize I'm an idiot. Okay, please bear with me. I've been thinking about this one. And I might just I don't know what dungeon to do it on, but part of me thinks maybe I should do it on Argent Odin. Does say excludes the Lord of Night.
Homer.
I'll figure it out. I've been doing these. There's those. Working on that. The new content for this fest, which gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, like almost a full ability. No, it gives you one of these. That's the big thing. Horribly tedious content is the best way to put it. I feel looking at it once. It's 100 fights. It's just really tedious. Anyway.
You got a lot of good stuff today.
Yeah, I think it's time to end this YouTube video though.